Unemployment benefits just recently ended, and a lot of lazy people are mad that they have to get back to work. Welcome to reality. This is Woken Red Pill here. Brand new video, brand new topic again. Let me know what your thoughts are. Share your comments down below. Subscribe to my channel. And let me know what you think. All comments are welcome, and God bless as always. Now, I haven't been making videos, as you guys can see. It's been over a couple of months since I last put up any content, and my reasons from falling a bit back away from YouTube was so I could have more time, to self-reflect, handle my business, deal with a lot, family, things of that nature. And don't get me wrong, I'm not judging anyone for being on unemployment. Things happens. A lot of things happens all the time. There's times where you may lose your job, you need assistance, and I understand that. But now, a lot of people, especially for the law that was passed by Joe Biden, it's going to make it harder for people. It's going to make it harder. So now, you have no choice but to live paycheck to paycheck without any government assistance or no unemployment benefits, no stimulus check. And that is a clear sign to me that this country is printing and spending way too much money. America is a spoiled country. I seen this coming. I'm not talking to talk arrogantly. This is the reality. You have to work. You have to get your stuff together. You can't fall down and think that mommy or daddy's gonna save you. This is why so many people they felt safe. God forbid if Joe Biden was to pass a law ending food stamps and SNAP benefits. You know how much drama it would be? The next government shutdown? Another government shutdown could happen again. And this will screw everybody over. Especially people that is on SNAP or food stamps. And I don't want that to happen. Because it'll be bad for the poor and the hungry and people that actually needs it. Because I know there's people out there that needs food stamps, that needs government assistance. Even in my case, me being from New York, I needed help from the government. There was times I needed help. There was a time that I lost my job due to COVID when it hit hard. The time when I never expected it to actually happen, I ended up being laid off from one of my jobs. It's from a big company. That was the time when I was able to get unemployment benefits. I didn't want to go and get unemployment benefits, but I was in a rough situation. I needed the help. And at the same time, I know for myself, this is why it's so important to have a savings account, to save money, to have something saved. Because if you don't have any savings to fall on or depend on, you're going to stress yourself and wondering, oh crap, I gotta find a job. And if you can't find a job right away, you're gonna have to go through a job agency and hoping and praying that they give you something right away. Because there are some instances where a lot of job agencies, they will give you a job, but most of the time, those jobs that they give to you through the job agency, they're not long term. And you know why they're not long term? That's how the game is played on job agencies. They make money off of you from the company, and the company is paying more to rent you out. And whenever they get rid of you, they don't gotta worry about cutting any contracts or going through any drama or paperwork or anything. You're not a liability to them anymore. You're scrap. You're nothing. They rent you, and then once they're done with you, they let you go. And the process repeats. It rents and repeat. Okay? This should be a wake-up call. And now that I'm thinking, as the puzzles and everything is being put together, I'm noticing a lot of things are being cut off. There's no more stimulus. There's no more unemployment. Look at all the money that was spent on this country for spoiled brats. I love to work. I want to get back to work. I want it to work. Right now, I'm thankful to even have a job right now. It's called having security. This is what a lot of women also look for in men. Security. Backup. Savings. Money to save. If you have money in your savings account for a rainy day, you'll be good if you lose your job, or you could leave your job. Go on vacation with the savings that you saved up. It's that simple. A lot of people just want to make excuse to not even want to go back to work. I live in South Carolina right now, and I had a lot of people told me during the time when unemployment was around, right? I had Walmart workers, other stores, other store associates, McDonald's, you name it, right? A lot of them told me that they're low on employees. They're constantly trying to hire. But the only problem is that they're paying too little. And I can understand why a lot of people were very, very, very comfortable being on unemployment, because unemployment, you got a lot more every week. There were some people getting maybe 3, 4, or even 600 a week. Double than what they were making every week in McDonald's or in the local supermarket. That was one of the main benefits, the money. And I understand that. And the only thing is, they started to make the unemployment benefits strict, where it's either you work part-time and you still get benefits, or you don't work. But now you have neither option, because they completely cut off all the benefits. So now you have no choice but to go back to work. And if you don't have any money saved up, what a wise person would do is that they would save up their money, work part-time, and as soon as the unemployment benefits completely ends and you can't get any anymore, at least you have a savings to back you up. So in case if you want to quit or leave a job a year or two later, at least you could relax for a few months to pay your rent, your mortgage, bills, whatever it may be. People don't think like that. There's a lot of people that don't think realistically. This is reality. When you're actually stranded, when you're actually put in tough situations, you get desperate. This is in our nature to survive. Especially for me being a father, being a husband, having responsibilities, children, a roof, taking the lead, paying the rent, paying the bills. Responsibility sucks, but at the end of the day, I'd rather live in reality than live in a fantasy, because living in a fantasy, your problems is never going to go away. People gotta wake up. A government shutdown could happen, anything could happen. Anything can happen. That's why I always pray and follow God. This is Walker Nipple here. Peace out. Let me know what you think.